What up, y'all? I'm Eric Manchester, and I'm here to tell you today what the Harlem Shake has to do with fasting. First of all, it's something that should be kept on the DL. Matthew 6:16-18 says, "And when you fast, do not look gloomy like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces, that their fasting may be seen by others. Truly, I say to you, they have gained a reward. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, so that your fasting may not be seen by others, but by your Father who is in secret. And your Father, who sees in secret, will reward you." Now let's do an exegesis. If you fasting, you don't gotta walk around moaning and groaning saying, "Oh, can you hear my stomach growling? I've been fasting for the Lord all day." Nah, that defeats the purpose. In the same way, if you feel the need to be ridiculous, just go in your bedroom or in the bathroom if you need a mirror and shut the door and do your business there. Just because you got all your homies around you doesn't make it any more normal. It just means your whole crew is whacked out. Furthermore, things are funniest when they're accidental. You don't laugh at someone who trips on purpose. That's just lame. The only time it's humorous is when they're walking down the street and the sidewalk jumps up and grabs them. On the same note, your ridicularity would be much more funny if your roommates walked in on you or something. Filming, editing, and posting clips on YouTube just does not have the same effect. So stop making these Harlem Shake videos and stop watching them and go watch Kid President or something. Man, I love Kid President. Second of all, the names are misleading. There is nothing fast about fasting. You skip your bacon, you skip your eggs, you look up the sky thinking, man, that sun's gotta come down soon. Then you peep your watch, it's only 12 o'clock noon. You done skipped one meal and wondering how you're gonna survive the rest of the day. Dog, you got 5-6 hours left. In the same way, the only thing Harlem about the Harlem Shake is that it was born 17.6 miles away in Brooklyn, New York, by some white dude named Bauer. First name, last name, I don't know. Guess the guy was just too embarrassed to give his full God-given title. The real Harlem Shake was born in Harlem in 1981 by Al B. It actually used to be called the Al B till it gained national prominence and its name changed to the Harlem Shake. According to the Urban Dictionary, which is a very credible source if I do say so myself, the actual Harlem Shake is an eccentric upper body dance move that involves the shaking of the upper torso and shoulders. I suggest, scratch that, I demand you pause this video right now and click on the YouTube clip below before you proceed so you can visualize the concept. Be back in 3. Welcome back! According to my good friend Al, the dance was inspired by mummies who could only shake since they are all wrapped and up and confined and such. But if I was a mummy and still alive enough to move, my dance move of preference would have been the headbang, because I'd have been banging my head against that sarcophagus till someone came and got me out. Ain't nobody got time for being buried alive. Well, the dance became mainstream in 2001 when G-Dep featured the dance in his music video Let's Get It, and it has been referenced to in many songs. One such song you might be familiar with is Nelly's Dilemma. Take a listen. I know you're shaking, right? Alright, and the shake eventually evolved into the chicken noodle soup, and its remnants can still be seen in hip-hop culture today, like in the Dougie. Moving on. The third way in which the Harlem Shake resembles fasting is that it is trading in something good for discomfort. The obsession with Bauer's track is only furthering the awful genre of dubstep. While it might be fun to dance to for about 15 minutes, anything longer than that makes me want to jump back in that sarcophagus I was talking about and bang my head for reasons not associated with survival. Why artists are ditching their genres and morphing into this psychedelic mush is beyond me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here we have Nicki Minaj's Moment for Life.
Very moment I'm king. In this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring, put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We young.
Alright, and now we have Nicki Minaj's newer song, Saxon.
Lamborghini strawberry kiwi. Fashion week in Paris was nice.
Alright, I don't even know what the heck that is. So here we have sample 2A, Taylor Swift, Tim McGraw.
That's a lie. Just a boy in a Chevy truck.
So peaceful, right? So how do we move from this innocent country girl to this?
Put me down, I knew you
Wait for
were
it.
trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble.
Nah, T-Swift, you just should not have gone there. In Marvin Gaye's words, what is going on? What is going on? It's just ludicrous, man, ludicrous. So finally, fasting is hopefully like the Harlem Shake because it only lasts for a short season. Whether you're fasting for Ramadan or Lent or some other personal reasons, it's typically just for a short period of time. And my prayer is that the same goes for the Harlem Shake. I'll give y'all till Easter, but if it survives past then, I'm moving to Egypt. And with that, we're out.